Fractional Ownership by Sandra Cabra.
Lifestyle changes, demographics, and sociological trends influence the real estate market as well as consumer choices. People wish for a better standard of living while maintaining obligations and keeping costs at bay. This is when fractional ownership properties come into play.
Fractional ownership offers the opportunity of owning a portion of real estate property freehold at a fraction of the cost. The property is actually owned by like-minded individuals that buy the property together and share it, along with the responsibilities. These owners do not need to know each other. They buy a certain portion of the property in terms of shared costs, responsibilities, and the time each of them will enjoy it during the year. This trend in ownership started in ski resort areas, where vacations come at a hefty price, and for the most part, visitors are regulars. Each season they return. Fractionals address the price issue while maintaining a high level of comfort and amenities. Make no mistake when comparing fractionals to timeshares. While distant relatives, major differences apply. This comparison is a deterrent to fractionals becoming more popular, but as the public gets educated, the market is growing considerably.
The core difference from timeshares is that the purchase entails a deeded real estate property. Fractional ownership is available in many different countries around the world. If necessary, when the law of the land restricts property ownership by foreigners, a lease or right to use is provided instead of a deed. The property is usually larger than a timeshare. Forget about getting a hotel room. This agreement offers a full house or apartment with all the furnishings and amenities. In addition, buyers benefit from the appreciation of the real estate while enjoying a lifestyle of luxury and more time at their property per year, usually 4 to 13 weeks. However, fractionals still offer the option of trading weeks and properties with other owners.
Fractionals are usually located in high-end tourism resort destinations and offer a lifestyle of luxury and services. Most are part of high-end hotel chain programs. Ski, golf, and beach resorts are major destinations for fractional ownership buyers. All operational details of preparing a vacation are taken care of, so enjoying the property is an immediate option, and there is no need for advanced planning or preparation. The property is professionally decorated and furnished, and in selected properties, every time the owners visit, their personal belongings are taken out of storage, paintings and family photographs are placed to make the unit feel like home, the property is cleaned, flowers are placed, and the fridge is stocked. Owners, according to the service agreement, take care of the property's regular upkeep. Packages could include weekly cleaning and an industrial quarterly cleanup. However, services could be customized according to the owner's needs. Fractionals differ depending upon the budget and level of services offered. Among the options, and in ascending order in terms of price, luxury, and service, customers can choose from low and high-level fractionals, private residence clubs, and destination clubs. Destination clubs come with equity and non-equity options. One of the advantages of fractional ownership is that it allows buyers to own a second vacation home at a fraction of the cost of owning the entire property, even while it is not used year-round. Also, responsibilities and charges are split among owners, and a management company handles the operation of the unit. Best of all, owners build equity.
The property could be owned by 4 to 13 owners, according to Joe Green, president of the Condo Hotel Center.
Fractionals are sold in parts, 1/4, 1/6, 1/8, 1/12. A fractional buyer for 1/4 of a unit does not need to wait until the other 3/4 are sold. He is buying a separate deed for only his portion. Until the other fractions that make up his unit are sold, they remain part of the developer's unsold inventory.
According to the Condo Hotel Center, there are 6 major considerations when selecting a vacation home. Lifestyle. The type of recreational activities and environment you and your family enjoy are major determinants when selecting a second home.
Objectives. Establish the main reasons for purchasing a particular property. These may include frequency of use, for vacation or retirement, for business or pleasure, for resale, or to keep as family legacy.
Travel distance. Consider the amount of time, distance, and cost of traveling to and from the location.
Location. Get detailed information on the destination to determine if it meets your needs. Tourism, climate, affordability of services and entertainment, seasons, and demographics are aspects to consider when selecting a location.
Costs. Owning a property always includes additional costs beyond mortgage, taxes, and insurance. Maintenance, utilities, association fees, and repairs, among others, will be added to the expenses of a second home.
Responsibilities. The location itself may present climatic changes that require specific and up-to-the-minute maintenance or repairs, which need to be addressed promptly.
Fractionals are sold mainly during the pre-construction phase. Buyers do not need to see the property or even visit a sales center. Sometimes even a phone call will suffice to make the deal,
People know what to expect from a Ritz-Carlton or Four Seasons.
says Green.
Purchases can literally be decided over the phone, and then the paperwork will follow by fax or overnight mail.
Usually, a 20% deposit is required, and the balance is paid at closing, either in cash or financed. Regarding the property itself, there is no approval process involved for the buyer. It is a matter of having the financial means to make the purchase. How much sense do fractionals make?
The numbers speak for themselves. Les Christie with CNN Money states that fractional sales in 2005 increased by 42% for a total of $1.5 billion, figures that certainly reflect a growing market. Ragatz & Associates is a leading consulting and marketing research firm of the resort industry. It has conducted about 2,000 studies in the United States and 46 other countries. Their results reflect that 96% of the owners of luxury fractionals and 89% of moderately priced ones are satisfied with their purchases. This is good news for people who thought high-end vacations were out of their budget. For those who would love having a second home but dread the hassle, and those who lost faith in vacation home offerings, we have good news. Fractionals are a creative and suitable response to market needs.
And if you think there